Hi everyone, welcome back to G-Phys in Pilates. Today I'm going to go through some exercises for your stomachs. I get asked a lot, how do you get a good stomach? The truth is, you have to also watch what you eat. It's not just about exercise. But I'm going to show you some simple exercises that will get your stomach muscles stronger and indirectly will get your posture better and also help your back. Because the front muscles always work for your back muscles to stabilize the spine. What you need to do is lay down on your mat into a Pilates neutral position. We're going to start with hands next to the hips, feet and knees hip width apart. Can I have your fingers on your pelvis, the two bony bits that stick out? 2 centimeters in, 2 centimeters down, push down gently, and to engage the center, I want you just to imagine you're on the toilet. Hold your P muscle in. Don't push too hard, not 100%, only about 10-20%, just so you can feel your core muscles working already. We're going to make sure the rib cage is nicely aligned, meaning the line from your ribs to your pelvis is the same amount from the front and the back. A good way to test this out is putting your hands on your ribs, and if it goes too high up, your fingers are going high, it means you're flaring. We want them nice and relaxed, that they're leaning, so your fingers are going towards the pelvis, nicely aligned. We're going to put the hands next to the hip to begin with, relax the shoulders, and with your chin, remember the apple and the chin and your chest rule. So make sure that it's not going too much to your chest, because that's going to irritate your neck muscles, or too high, it's nicely aligned. If you need to change your pillow, do change as well. We're going to start with a one leg raise, level 1. So you're going to slide your left leg down the mat, toes pointed towards you. Make sure we're engaging the pelvis, and I want you to just lift your leg so that it's parallel with the right leg. I don't mind if that's a little bit higher or lower than the right leg, as long as you're moving the left leg. But we're going to do 5 reps on the left and 5 reps on the right. The reason I've got the toes pointing up towards you as well is so you can have your thigh muscles work at the same time. Remember, when the left leg comes up, that the pelvis is aligned. So I don't want that right leg moving upwards or down, but imagine the bum cheeks are equally on the mat. This is a nice way to get your core muscles working, a nice warm up as well. Remember, we're only doing 5 on the left, sliding it back, and then we're sliding the right leg away, toes pointed up towards you, and then we're just bringing it up, and this is my leg raise, level 1. Make sure you're breathing in and out as well, nice and controlled. Control the movements. Great, just 2 more to make it 5. Brilliant, take a deep breath in, and breathe out as it comes up. And breathe in as it comes down. Last one to make it 5. Good. Sliding it back into our neutral Pilates position. Now that was my leg raise level 1. I'm going to do a leg raise level 2. Now if you struggle with level 2, just stick to level 1 and do another 5 reps on the left and 5 on the right. But for level 2, we're going to slide both legs. This time we're going to squeeze both legs at the same time, and I want your toes pointed away from you. Hands next to the hips, nice and relaxed neck, and I want you just to bring the legs up only about 30 degrees and then bring it back down. Now, what we're looking for is that you bring your tailbone up and you're pushing your tummy into the ground. If you find that you're curving it and it comes up, that's a big no-no. You have to work what you've got. If you find this is too hard, remember, go back to level 1. It's okay to just get your muscles stronger. We're just doing about 5 reps as well, bringing it up. Make sure we're breathing in to come down, and breathing out to come up. And we're also making sure we're not going 90. I just want to stick to the 0 to 30 degrees mark for now. Last one, we're going to hold it on the 5th one for me, so you're breathing in, breathing out, Breathing in. Lovely. And slowly down. Once you've completed, have both your knees to your chest to just stretch your back and give your tummy a bit of a breather. Remember, if you didn't do level 2, even after level 1, come bring your knees to your chest. We're just taking a deep breath in and breathing out. Dropping the legs one at a time. We're going to go for an abdominal prep, level 1. So I've got 2 variations for my level 1s. The first variation, I want your hands next to your hips. You're going to make sure that your rib cage is going to go towards your pelvis. So, chin, apple between your chest. We're going to come up, hover the arms above the ground, and make sure with your eyes you're not looking at your legs. You're looking straight at the corner of the ceiling and the roof. So you're just looking ahead, coming back down, nice and controlled. Because as you can tell, when you come up, if I'm looking down, can you see all my neck muscles working too hard? That's why if they're up, they're using the control better. Now if you do suffer with neck pain, let's go for variation 2. If you're happy with variation 1, just continue for another 6 reps. We're going to level 1, variation 2. You're going to have your hands behind your head, relax your elbows. You're doing the same movement, bring your rib cage towards your pelvis, nice and controlled, and bring it down. Taking a deep breath in, and then breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. In total, doing about 6 reps, so we've still got 3 more. But making sure that we're not bringing the elbows up, we're not pulling that head at all. It's nice movements. Now with this movement, it doesn't matter if you're not going as far as you think everyone else is going. We're just engaging our 1 and 2 upper abdominals. Last one. And then for the last one, if you're doing variation 1 or variation 2, I want you to hold it. So in total, we did 6 reps, either variation 1 or 2. We're holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down, nice and controlled. And if you need a breather, have a breather. Our next exercise, we're going to work our side muscles, the obliques. So, can I have both your hands behind your head again? Relaxing the elbows. The rule is we're going to have the left shoulder go to the opposite knee. Now it's not about to touch the knee at all, but it's about moving the rib cage. So we're going to bring our same movement coming up. Then I want the left shoulder to go to the right knee. As you know, it's just going towards it, but we have to move the rib cage for the thigh muscles to work on the side. If you only do shoulder, so this is just shoulder, can you see it's not really moving the rib cage at all, it's not going far at all. We want it to come up, then to the side, just moving those muscles to get it. If you find this is a bit too hard for you, you can always straighten your arm and just tap, just to make it a little bit easier if you're struggling with level 1. You can always make an exercise easier or harder. So we're going to only do 5 on the left, 5 on the right. So we're just doing 2 more on the left side and 2 more on the right. But remember, the pelvis, the bum, is staying where it's supposed to. Now don't mind if you're holding it for 1 to 2 seconds as you're doing this exercise. We want, as most of us always want, the most out of an exercise. Great. Once you've done 5 on the left, 5 on the right, have a breather. If you need to rub your stomach, go ahead. You have worked it a little bit. Now we're going for our next exercise. So this time, can I have your left leg 90 degrees, 90 degrees at the hip. Then you're going to join the right leg as well. We're going to push the legs together if you're struggling, or if you want it a bit harder, you're going to keep your knees hip width apart. So it depends on what you fancy. If you really don't like your legs up here, you can always bring them down, or even place a chair or a table underneath your legs, or a gym ball. We're gonna bring our hands behind the head again. And I want you to make sure that your rib cage is relaxed, that your tailbone's coming up. I don't want to see the rib cage going up because that's going to overextend your back. We're going to bring the rib cage now towards the pelvis, and you're just going to hold it for 10 seconds. This is a really nice one just to contract all the thigh muscles because it's doing our lower thigh muscles and the upper ones. A little bit of thighs as well. We're just breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. And remember, we're not looking at our legs, we're looking at the ceiling. We're relaxing all the neck muscles. Great. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. Relax the arms and then slowly bring one leg at a time down to the ground. Great. Give your legs a shake. Brilliant. Now, I'm going to get you in a sitting position. So, you can use your hands for now. We're just going to get you in a sitting position. So, you're on your sitting bone, feet, knees, hip width apart. And can I have your hands to make a nice little circle? So, I want a nice little circle from your fingers and arms. You're looking straight, we're relaxing the shoulders. And all I want from you is to roll your lower back first, going down to the ground, looking straight, just feeling the tummy muscles, and then coming back up. We're going to go on our tailbone again, sitting bone. We're sitting nice and straight. We're doing 5 more, so we're rolling down, nice and controlled. Just going where you can. And then bring it back up. We're doing it slowly. I don't want anyone going too fast. We're slowly moving. Even if you're happy there, I'm happy for you to stay there. But we're just moving the spine. But as we go down, relax the neck, of course. I don't want any shoulders going up. We're keeping everything aligned. We've got 2 more to go, guys. We're doing good. We're engaging the center, going down where we're happy to go. Breathing out as we go down. Now, on the 5th one, I want you to hold it. So we're holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I want you to move the arms towards the left for me. As you just relax the shoulders and then to the right. We're making the rib cage move. As you know now, when we move the rib cage, it's going to do our tummy muscles of the side. We're breathing in, breathing out. One more on each side, guys. So you just got right, then left, and then one more on the right. We're making sure we're using our tummy muscles today. Great. We're going to come back up. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the legs, back into our sitting positions. Hands on the thighs, spine nice and straight. And I want you just to finish off with taking a deep breath in for your nose. And breathe out for your mouth. Breathe in for the nose. And out for the mouth. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and have a lovely day.